Starting out with some heavy aggression here for Inner Circle towards this B bomb site, but the same thing for FOKUS as they're both closing from upper and lower B, but Inner Circle's ready for it though. Flyer action couple 0 for 1. And piss around ended just as quickly. Notably though, FOKUS has not lost a best of 3 since forming. Qualifier for this event would be nothing short of incredible. ZTR and Volt make it work here with the force buy. Spots 2 players up close. Not getting anything to land, but getting a good amount of body damage. Volt with 2. And he gets a 3rd one as well, but Flyrax over in pit. Taking out Volt and is now left alone in the 1v3. 50 seconds left. Are you going to be ready for Banjo up close? Yes, you are! What a headshot! Taking out Banjo, bomb weapon upgrades, but maybe they're going for it now. Now they know that Flyrax is going for the save. Yeah, sure enough. Heavy presence here over in mid. Madius with his AK up close over in window. He's starting to line up. He gets 1, but Captain Kirka with the trade. Banjo stuck between a rock and a hard place with his MP9, not getting anything to land. Onyx taking out ZTR as well over in CT. Jorko and Volt. Tango, I'm glad, my friend. I'm not ready for this mid push here for Inner Circle. So we think ZTR. Incredible awareness from him. Gonna be able to get 1 there onto Captain Kirka. Banjo with 1 onto Dowie. Actually, another one there on a 0 fix. Onyx with the trade, and somehow the MAC-10's coming back into this slowly but surely. Minute 5 now left on the clock. He's playing for the individual duels. This is absolute brilliance here from Onyx. The Volt. Incredible awareness from him. 2 kits here on the side of FOKUS, so if he falls down early, this could spell disaster for FOKUS. Support flash thrown. He has the lineup. Gonna be able to get 2 there. Support from ZTR tries for the 3rd, but not gonna be able to get it. ZTR back up once more. Gonna be able to get that trade. Flyrax taking out ZTR, but Jorko with the follow-up over here in CT. Goes to the swing, not going to be able to land it. Matias taking him. Matias, excuse me. And now here comes the swing. Banjo going to have to do a lot here with this AK-47 up close, excuse me. Now he's going to be able to get 2 on both Banjo and Matias. Opportunity there for that. Painful from Jorko or ZTR. Volt gonna have to save this rifle over into the next. No tie game yet, but having only 1 player on B, I just don't see it, you know. I think bare minimum. ZTR getting very aggressive over here in mid. There's for utility available. He's gonna get that 1st one there on the Dowie. Not gonna be able to fall off it though. Captain Kirka with the trade. Rifles. And now quick push here, starting Banjo up close to this 5-7. Not long for this world. Onyx taking him out. So Volt, tall order ahead, not getting anything to land there. Matias though, oh, the flank over towards Long. They're just not ready for it. He's gonna be able to get 2. Bomb soon to be planted. 10 seconds left on the clock. Trying to spam up close. He cannot be stopped. 3 kills on the round and a 4th. FOKUS with 4. Matias with 4 of his own. And 1. Oh, wow, the boost here from Flyrax. Taking down Jorko early on. Not the start you want to see here for Inner Circle, especially with 0 fix taking out Matias as well. Sorry. Both being the closest, but bomb now just being planted. They might be able to come back into this. Utility being thrown here for the push. Great frag there from ZTR on a Captain Kirka. Flyrax over there in pit. Gonna be the sole player left here for Inner Circle, left in the 1v2. No smoke here for the bomb. They seem to be aware of it. What a flick shot there on a ZTR! And he gets the follow-up on a Banjo as well. Flyrax securing a 6 there a couple days ago for this event. So, not entirely surprising, but Jorko, great work early on. And 2 players actually spotted me, somehow able to run away. 17 HP though, nothing more to land. A great tag with Volt, getting that frag there with the molly. Rotate soon to follow. Quite a dicey round ahead, and time actually really is important here for FOKUS. Oh, and the timing there for Banjo. Initially going for the clear, but gets taken out. DTR, though, with a dropped off over on Cat, getting one. I want to get Captain Kirko with a couple frags of their own. Now, Mattias with that scout. No frags given to him. Onic with 3. And 8th round here for him. Pistol round now underway here for the second half. Captain Kirko taking out ZTR over in Suicide. Heavy presence over here in mid, and Dowie with a quick frag on a Mattias as well. Will be to over towards site, trying for the drop. Not going to be able to land it. Andrew getting one. Flyer axe with 2. Captain Kirko to close it out. Inner circle with 9 years. Oh, CTR! The scout force paying off. Potential for more to come his way. Oh, shot there from Dowie over and lower. His unarmed opponents getting taken advantage of. For now, Jorko with a frag there on the Dowie, and Banjo with that P250 taking out Zero Fix. Have that in their sights. And Banjo, another frag there with that dropped M4, taking out Flyer Axe, and Kirka, rather, sorry, with the FAMAS. A 1v4 ahead. Great headshot there on a Banjo. One of the rifles taken out. Trying to go for it, but Jorko there with that scout. Great headshot. Jorko, great frag over on a Zero Fix on Cat. Really walking up towards the site. Smoke going up close. Great spin there from ZTR. Mattias getting one, but Captain Kirko there with the FAMAS over towards back site, getting 2. Great molly here from Jorko to force him out of that spot. Now he's somehow coming out ahead. Now Jorko with 10 seconds left. Bomb on his back and the 1v2 ahead. They're gonna go for the wide swing. He's gonna be able to get the slam, but he can't get a shot off. And Captain Kirko taking him out. 3 kills for him on the round. And doubled the minute mark in the round. Onic. What a shot there over towards B. Gets a follow-up there on the Volt as well. Quick with this AWP. Now 5v3 ahead. Banjo might get aggressive, but is he gonna clear? Dowie up close. Yes, he is. What a headshot. Can he get the follow-up? Yes, he can. Onic out of the round. Now back to a 3v3. Keeping this game competitive. Bomb going to be planted. Are they ready for Mattias over here in mid? Yes, they are. He's going to be able to get both, though. Flyer Axe and Zero Fix out. And Captain Kirko left alone. Just landing the headshot there on a Mattias. 1v2 ahead now. No utility for him to work with and not giving anything to land. FOKUS with 7. FOKUS make their way up towards the save bomb site. Running into the rifle. Dowie here over in mid. Gonna be able to get 2. Somehow gets a 3rd one there on a ZTR as well. Flyer Axe with the 5-7 up close. Overwhelming FOKUS in full. 4 kills for him on the round. 11th. Notably, Onic is the closest player here towards the speed bomb site. Trying to run head first in the push here from FOKUS. Gets 1 on the Volt, but Mattias with the trade. Rotate soon to follow. Oh, ZTR trying to get sneaky over on Cat. Nothing coming his way in there. Actually gonna go for the hunt. What a shot there from Captain Kirko. Captain Kirko gets Jorko here over B. Does certainly spell disaster, but the time is coming away from him. And actually, Jorko might lose this AWP. Captain Kirko overwhelming up close. Back down to 37, but does not fall. Both rifles carried over into the next, and FOKUS with an early mid push here coming out from FOKUS. Volt. First to act. A great headshot there on Onic. Now we're getting one there over in CT. No smoke. Allowing that to happen, but Volt with the trade. Great rip from him, and he gets a 3rd there on a Zero Fix. Flyer Axe is left alone here on the speed bomb site with the AWP. He's going to get overwhelmed for the push for FOKUS. Nani is taking him out. And Captain Kirko left alone in the 1v4. A FAMAS and Crumbs to work with at this point. Not even on max loss bonus. So they're not going to have rifles going into the next. Might be pistols at most. And Jorko over in spawn, taking him out with the AWP. FOKUS. Jorko, a little aggressive here on long. Zero Fix taking him out. No backup available. Smoke, Kirk up close. Flash throw for him, but he gets taken out by Banjo! A fully blind frag! And a hell of an equalizer at a time. Where did FOKUS decide to go next? Looks like it's gonna be long, and FlyerX. Great shot there on a Banjo. Zero fix with 2 of his own. And now Volt left alone lower B with 45 seconds of 1v4 for him. Not getting easy land. Dowie taking him out. An inner circle. Yields being thrown out. Drop over towards CT. This is brilliance here from FOKUS. FlyerX gonna be able to run away from it. Volt taking out Dowie. It's all up to Onik here. He gets 1 for his troubles on the Volt, but Matty is with the trade. B bomb site's theirs. The player over in CT though, sooner rather than later. Bomb not being planted. One more round needed for FOKUS to go and force OT. It's only left the FlyerX here now in the 1v2. Swap over to the AK. Gets a great headshot there on a Jorko. Banjo left alone, and the game is still going. FOKUS forcing overtime on inner. Kuba, I sent a message to the people that I know. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Return FlyerX. Pick a piece for them. Banjo with a trade. So great headshot there on the Dowie. Back to the 3v3. Jorko taking out Captain Kirka. FlyerX Onyx now 3v2. Rough spot ahead. FlyerX here. It's a tough decision with the AWP to continue committing, but
terrorists win.
Here comes the swing. Onik up close to this M4, not getting anything to land. Volt takes him out. Now he's trying here for the quick rotate, trying for the spam as they come out towards sight. But nothing landing. Matty is there through the smoke, taking out Dowie. And now left in the 3v5. This first map, spinner circles just falling out of their hands. Round by round. ZTR, aggressive here over towards Cat, taking out Zero Fix. Trying to make sure no rifles are carried over. Does he expect the follow-up? He does not. Now here comes the swing. Matty is taking him out. Captain Kirka now trying to carry this Emperor over into the next. Not likely, as Mattias is unstoppable. 26 kills here. On ZTR, great shot there over Manager FlyerX, taking out Jorko. So off out of the round here for FOKUS, but quick trade soon to follow. Zero Fix though, alongside Dowie over on Cat, getting a pick a piece on the Banjo and ZTR. Now Volt. Sound cues aplenty for him. 35 seconds left now. Volt taking out Onik over towards B, and Mattias in an incredible spot, but not able to capitalize as Zero Fix takes him out up close to that jumping MP9. I didn't think so, yeah. Start sooner rather than later. Now 30 seconds left on the clock. Dropped out over towards CT. Dowie taking out ZTR. Mattias up close, getting caught off guard. Banjo going to be able to get one there over towards B. Sole defender for right now as they go for the push. Zero Fix taking him out. Now left in the 4v2. No, Zero Fix taking out Volt, so at least one of the rifles are gone, but yeah, it absolutely took a lot. Captain Kirka, a booster over on the car, taking out Volt. Mattias actually falling off of it as they go for the push. This is a disaster here. 20 being thrown, and the rifles at least getting one. Mattias with 2. Trying to keep focus into this match. Man advantage being maintained. Bomb's still not planted quite yet.
Bomb has been planted.
Smoke. Utility being thrown. Here comes the push. Jorko taking out Zero Fix. FlyerX left alone in the 1v3. Gonna be able to get one, but nothing more as Jorko takes him out with the AK up close. And FOKUS. 20. Not from the name explicitly, but lower HP. Not favorable. Zero Fix though. What a spam there on a Banjo. ZTR with the trade over in mid, taking out the op. That mid smoke, but the positioning here from FOKUS, well aware, but not able to land the shot though. Now he's taking him out. I guess he gets the follow up there on a Volt. ZTR over in mid, taking out Captain Kirka, but round now back in favor in a circle. ZTR getting taken out by Zero Fix. And now Mattias now. Man. No smokes. Well, they have one smoke to work with. So still making it tricky! Mattias with 2! 6 seconds left. The bomb has been planted. Dowie's left alone now. He knows he's up close. He's not on the bomb site! Unbelievable scenes here from Mattias. He gets the 1v3 and map number 1 secured for FOKUS. Love to see if they've reset and Inner Circle can take FOKUS's map pick. Good start there for Mattias. Taking out FireX. Zero Fix though. Great shot. Alongside Dowie. An equal playing field. Potential for more. Not enough ammo in the USP. Dowie getting taken out there by Banjo. And actually spots the player outside as well. Gets that one of the last bullet on the Captain Kirka. And now Onik left alone. 1v3 here with the USP. Not getting anything to land there. Bolt getting. Ooh. FireX here up close to the scout. Not getting the tag to land, but Dowie here with the 5-7. Taking out Jorko. Weapon upgrade available, and FOKUS making quick work here over towards B. Don't expect him here up close. Onik getting another, or Onik getting one for himself rather. ZTR getting the trade. Now 4v2 here. ZTR and Mattias the trade. Sorry, the tag rather with the scout. Making things just a little bit more unfavorable. Mattias only having the UAP in this 1v4. Quite brutal. Not going to be able to turn around and get it. In the Inner Circle, be able to get it first. FireX, great shot there with the AWP, taking out Jorko. Dowie with one on the Banjo. Rifle now out of the round. Mattias getting one there with the Glock. Getting a little for his troubles. Volt taking out Captain Kirka. 40 seconds now, slowly making their way over towards B. Dowie gonna be first to act. Quick headshot there on Mattias. Not able to get the follow-up though. Volt looking good here so far on the second map. Gonna be able to get the bomb plant uncontested now. 1v2. Volt gonna be able to get the headshot there on Onik. Potential for more. FireX with the AK up close, left in the 1v1. A well-timed molly, but a better time nade there from FireX. Inner Circle. FireX, great shot there outside, taking out Mattias. Not been his map here so far. Inner Circle making quick work here. FOKUS. Is it the mic audio that's low, or the game, or both? Oh, Banjo. Oh, dear horses. FireX getting stopped. I'm sorry, Jorko. What did you just do? Just wallbang Kirk over and see. They're gonna be able to get this plant here uncontested. Over towards lobby. Forget the low HP. He's still bringing great impact, taking out Onik. Something brand new that also is not vitality. But looking a little dicey. A minute left on the round. It's a good flick shot there on a Banjo. Admittedly, one of the lower HP players. I know that. Getting another one up on a Jorko up close. At this point, time is getting away here for FOKUS. But they might have a chance to come back into this. Zero Fix, though, gonna be able to get 2. ZTR, no opportunity given to him. FireX with 3. Kirka very aggressive outside. Not gonna be able to get that kill there on the Volt. As Mattias, great backup from him. Oh, great aggression here as they go up towards his A bomb site. Banjo and Mattias taking out 2. Zerofix slowly coming up here from lobby, or ramp rather, sorry. Volt, of all players with the AWP, takes him out. Surprised. I'm sad because I'm from Cluj, where PGL was 2 weeks ago, and they can't go to get signs for FOKUS. Zerofix, tough spot ahead from here on ramp. Great little spray there with the Emperor 1S getting 2. How a lot of these rounds have gone for FOKUS so far. It's either been a lot more scrappier back and forth, or just immediately being set into a 3v5 and trying to get something going from there, which has paid off once, but otherwise looking quite grim. Jorgo getting 1 for his troubles on to Dowie, but looking like a 7th here for Inner Circle. Kirka, what a shot! Whole time neither over in mini. Dowie, great support. Trades of plenty coming out here towards this A bomb site. Banjo, great reposition there. Taking out Flyrex. And now a 2v2. 40 seconds left on the clock. Mattias, an important shot ahead. Not going to be able to have the opportunity to land it, as the wraparound is there. Sure, the rotate will be quick, but looking more likely for Banjo to close this out, with Captain Kirka being 5 HP. Both players coming there from single. Spots the first, not going to be able to land there on the Zerofix. Inner Circle once again. A little aggressive here with Dillies up close. No opportunity for him with the great crossfire. Onic and Captain Kirka pick a piece for him. Bolt going to be able to get 1 there on a Dowie, but Captain Kirka with the trade actually gets a 3rd as well. CTR outside. Not getting anything to land there with those duels. Oh no! Mattias getting spotted there on the secret cross. Dowie taking him out. Waiting for the push. Gets the MP9 spray on a 1. Taking out Onic. Position known, and Dowie holds for it. Taking him out. Claiming that man advantage. CTR taking out Zerofix over towards Hell. Back to a 3v3. The MP9 up close, going to overwhelm, as does Banjo. And CTR with the picked up AK. Taking out Fire. Full opportunity to eco farm. Here comes the swing. Only gets 1. Jorko, though, with the backup. Going to be able to get 3. Tries for the 4th. USP and gets it. Quick round end there for FOKUS as he can push up close. Now the A-site take starts here for Inner Circle. Captain Kirka taking out Banjo. ZTR gonna be able to get 1. Falls back over towards lobby. Jorko actually getting 2 there over towards Heaven. And ZTR! Great shot on Onic. Jorko running over towards single. ZTR. Now the A push starts. Banjo with a great shot there on a Dowie. Mattias taking up Captain Kirka. 35 seconds left. Bomb at his feet. It's cleared there by Zerofix. CTR. What an opportunity as he comes out of the vent, taking out Zerofix. Onic taking out Volt. CTR has caught with a name in his hand, but it doesn't matter as Jorko takes him out. Flyrex left alone in the 1v2. Not going to be able to get it as Mattias takes. What we've seen so far, not looking great. ZTR falling off for the year. Banjo taking out Flyrex and Mattias in main. Zerofix. Banjo getting taken out though. Ball flip for the troubles. Not looking too bad. Oh! Mattias? Oh no! Him and Dowie getting a pick a piece here. Jorko taking out Dowie. Now left alone in the 1v2 with the AWP. Doesn't spot the player over and HUD! Doesn't get the no-scope! Captain Kirka. Now here comes the push. Jorko sees the drop down, tries to get the shot up close, not able to land it. ZTR getting 1, but Captain Kirka taking him out. B bomb site in full control here of Inner Circle. Flyrex with that AWP from Jorko taking out Mattias. In this game that was looking ever so close, coming back into the favor of Inner Circle as Dawi takes out Banjo and Volt.
Terrorists win.
So the Inner Circle team setting up over towards ramp. Support flash flown. Volt has the lineup. Going to be able to get one on a zero fix, but Dawi with the trade. Position heard. Great headshot there on his ETR. I'm not being planted. Mattios taking up Captain Kirkus, so we're back to an equal playing field. Support flash flown. Knows that there's one player up close. Mattios getting the tag. Down to 17. And Dawi, great work from him. Gets all 3 kills. Trying to make things uncomfortable here for Inner Circle. 2 in a row needed here to force OT, but not looking good so far. As Captain Kirkus takes out Mattios. Banjo getting one there on Captain Kirkus, so we got the trade. No weapon upgrade though. And Volt up close, not going to be able to end that shot. Zero fix taking out ZTR as well. Banjo going to be able to get a second. Jorko with another one as well. Down to the 2v2, 20 seconds left here. Jorko getting aggressive here with the MP9, not able to land it. Banjo left alone here in the 1v2, gets that first! Tries for the follow-up on the Onyx, but down to 5 HP. Goodness, dude. I couldn't do it as good as Bonham yesterday. That was peak. Got the tank, but nothing more. Map number 2 finishing work as they set up for the B-side push. Smoke's being thrown. ETR getting a little aggressive here with that pair of Julie's taking out Captain Kirka. Here comes the swing. Multiple players up close. Banjo going to be able to get 2. Gets traded out there, though, by Dawi as he gets 2 of his own. Now left in the 3v2. He's doing up close, doing incredible work here, CTR. 3 kills. Well, great work here with the MP9. Going to be able to get 2 and the bomb planter. Focus. Heavy mid-presence here for both teams. And coming out ahead of your Inner Circle is Captain Kirka gets 2 alongside Zerofix.
Bomb has been planted.
The first round here secured for Inner Circle. FireX, what a shot. Only the imp.
Terrorists win.
Mattios over here in mid. No opportunity there with that rifle. Captain Kirka keeping it going. ZTR. USP taking out FireX. Smoke over in mid window. Not going to stop him. Banjo, great frag there on a Zerofix. In the meantime, though, bomb still has been planted here, and Volt is in a great spot. A main. Captain Kirka taking out Banjo, but the bomb just 1 second sooner as he stops the plant, but not able to land it. Now Captain Kirka is left alone here in the 1v2. Only the Galil to work with. Flash. 1 bullet away from getting taken out. And as I say it, Jorko in the AK body. In a tough spot here. Great molly there over towards A main. Captain Kirka, as I mentioned, the weaponry not going to stop him for right now. Jorko getting 1 there, but now he getting the trade. A bomb site fully taken over here by Inner Circle, and the op there by FireX takes out Banjo. Now Volt and ZTR.
Terrorists win.
And we just and that didn't finish up until midnight, and I had to wake up for this one for 8. So, lot of casting done, but I'm very happy. People being thrown here for the V push. Volt forced out of that spot there with the molly. Spin not landing here. They're going for the full cave push. Who cares about side control? They want to make sure these kills happen, but they're not going the way of Inner Circle in the slightest. Pistols up close, landing everything they need to. Now FireX left alone here in the 1v3. Op up close, getting that shot there on the Mattios. Bomb down over towards Cave. Swaps over to the AK. Bomb on his back, but take here from Focus, leaving him dazed and confused. So Mattios up close here in Cave, or sorry, in Donut rather. Players right outside, goes back into it, gets 1 there on the Captain Kirka. But Onic with the trade. Jorko towards Temple, getting that shot off on Onic. Gets the flick shot on the Flyrax as well. Zero fix off guard. Both players there, not likely for him to come out ahead as Volt takes him out. Now he tries to plant. Oh my god! Baits it and gets both headshots. Here's him up close. A great nade up close, taking him down to 13. And tries for the AK spray with the remaining bullets. Not going to be able to land it. Jorko. Ooh, ZTR. Tricky spot here in Cave. Fucking head first. ZTR. The IGL coming up clutch. Getting two there over in Cave. Volt on ramp. Taking out Onic. Making quick work here. Inner circle on Ancient. ZTR going to be able to get a third. And Captain Kirka. 1v5. No. Then we also have the 4 teams from the qualifiers, which I believe the Huns was the one for the Asia Coast qualifier. Zervix taking out ZTR. Banjo, though, with the trade. As Inner Circle once again try to go towards the speed bomb site. Flyrax getting that shot there off Bolt. Radius, though, he got that through the smoke on the Flyrax. Now he's taking out Banjo. Again, man advantage for right now, though. Jorko taking out Captain Kirka.
Bomb has been planted.
They actually don't go for the wide smoke, or the deep smoke, rather. Stop it. That punishes him as a result. Bull, again, aggressive on ramp. Not getting punished. At least for right now. DTR taking out Flyrax, but somehow Focus ahead. Get caught. Yes, he does. Onic taking out Mattias. Jorko seems to be aware of it, so I thought scoped out at just the wrong time. It gets the flick shot there on the Onic. And now Captain Kirka left alone. 1v2 guns it towards the safe bomb site with smoke over towards Donut. Tries for the wall bang. Nate over towards site, taking him down to 37. Rushing him up close here with the 5-7 and landing the headshot and securing a 9th round here for Focus. Thanks, Prezi. Ooh, Inner Circle up close, trying to manage the rush. And great job there from Zerafix. 4 kills up close to the dualies. And here comes the swing. Dowie getting overwhelmed here in Donut. Captain Kirka now left alone. Back sight, not getting anything to land there. As Volt lands a headshot. Attempted rotate, just not going to come in time. Inner Circle.
Terrorists win.
We're on short. Unfortunately, DTR has slipped by like a ship in the night, and he gets that kill there on Onic. Sure, Dowie gets one on the Banjo, but it's not going to matter as this B bomb site is fully available here for Focus.
Bomb has been planted.
Great little bit of work there from ZTR.
Terrorists win.
Oh, Dowie, what a shot there. Taking out ZTR. Zerafix taking out Volt as well. Somehow avoiding that nade. Down to 3 HP, and somehow they're coming back into this. Jorko on 3 HP, landing that headshot there. Flyrax over in mid. Stopping these efforts. A good attempt there from Jorko, taking Flyrax down to 19. Quick A push coming out here from Focus. Captain Kirka up close, taking that shot there on his ETR. Volta with the trade. Rotate coming out from Inner Circle. The array of nades coming out from both sides. It's going to be a tricky round ahead for both, but Banjo trying to make sure things are close alongside Volt as he spots Dowie there on the edge of the smoke. Now 4v2. Zerafix and Onic bringing it back now. 2v2. Jorko knows his players up close now in the 1v2. Oh, players line up! Jorko, incredible spray transfer! Oh, 3 players coming his way. Does he have the opportunity? Does get spotted and does get the dink. Volt takes him out now. Got the Kirk right here with Deegan mid. Not getting anything to land as ZTR. Gonna be able to get both. Now Zerafix and Onyx left alone with the... It's not gonna be enough. ZTR with 4 frags on the round. Taking... Gonna go and move on to play, or qualify rather. PGL Bucharest 2026! Captain Kirk up close with the duel. He's gonna be able to get 2. Volt with the trade and the weapon upgrade. Not the most favorable spots. Zerafix, they're taking out Volt alongside Bowie. Now ZTR with the 1v4 with the bomb on his back. 45 seconds down, trying to get something going here with the Glock. Not getting anything to land as Dowie gets his second. An inner circle. Boost over a window here for ZTR. Might catch him off guard. In the meantime, though, Volt taking out FireX alongside Zerafix. This is a very insane round. Volt spots the third play over in connector. Dowie over on Cat. Gonna be able to get 1 on the Volt, but this is looking pretty rough here for inner circle. Oh, and Dowie, he's upset.
Terrorists win.
Util out for the A exec. Torko getting 1 up close to the MP9. Marius with 1 of his own as well. Bomb not being planted. Player of note right now is going to be FlareX. This flank is expected. Banjo holds for it. Takes him out there with the drop down 4 from the previous round. Monica closer with the MP9, going to be able to get 1, but ZTR with the trade. Zerafix going to try to grab it. Position known. Not going to be able to carry it over to the next. ZTR takes him out. 2. Marius, what a great shot there on a Zerafix. Starting out well. Looking good here for Focus. FireX taking out Volt. Back to an equal playing field as the execute starts. Onyx! Virtually full blind, taking out Marius. Banjo! Basically a 1G. Left in the 2v2. Spots players, both players over in market and gets the M4 spray. 4 rounds here for Focus. I don't know what that means, but I don't want it. Oh, FireX getting bombarded by the nades here over on this A bomb site. FireX with a great frag there on Amadius. Close. Banjo getting 1 before he falls to the molly. Here to Volt and Jorko. Nothing to land there. Potential for the 1v3 with the low HP, but not going to be able to land it. So inner circle going to be able. They could do that. Well, what a pleasant surprise, huh? Onyx back over in jail, getting 2 there with the AK. Dowie with 1 on a ZTR. With the bomb over in absence. FireX taking out Jorko and Marius trying to get something there with the AK, but not getting the headshot to land there on a Zerafix. This one. Yeah, crack, buddy. Come on, grow up. FireX taking Jorko down over in mid. Zerafix actually taking out Marius. But look. ZTR. Otherwise, my voice is going to keep voice cracking, and it's not going to bode well for me. Speaking of not boding well, FireX with the CWP, taking out Volt. Got the Kirker there on a ZTR. Taking him out alongside Onyx. What the hell is a gallon? Yeah, you just outed yourself as a European, buddy. Ooh! Great support made there. Jorko, the ability to pivot. Will he be able to take him out? See this man advantage? Yes, he can. Great little headshot there. Actually, looks like they're going to be making their way over towards A. Are they aware of Captain Kirka? Yes, they are. DTR taking him out. A bomb site fully available here. Mattias with the lurking apps. Paying off as he secures the second one there on the Dowie. Seraphic takes him out with the M4 from distance, but FOKUS making sure this game is not going to end up tied. To do a co-cast with PSV, I would be willing to set up a shower stream. Qualifier. Oh, Seraphic! What a shot on a Jorko in mid! Dude, I would love the collab with PSP. He's so awesome. Mattias over in mid, taking out Flyrax, but Seraphic again getting a second. Moving swiftly along. Dowie here over on Cat. Raylo spray down there, taking out two. DTR left alone with the Oppa-Ball weapons. PSP absolutely is a legend. If somehow somebody... Oh, with a great shot there over in mid. Jorko one as well. One later. Yeah, okay, pal. We're not using leaders. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And speaking of not doing it, Flyrax is not gonna, or Onyx, sorry, is not gonna hold. Flyrax still gonna trade Banjo. Now back to the 2v2. I don't think they expected the plant here. Not able to land that flick shot though. Has a smoke over towards Thor and gets the flick shot there on the Captain Kirka. Flyrax left in the 1v2. Knows Jorko is back sight. Gonna go for the swing, but Mattias over in apps taking him out. 7-5 here now at the half. We redeemed the hydrate. All right, guys. Forget the pistol. I'm just gonna chug water. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, wow. Dweezer from Zerafix taking out Mattias. Now 4v3 with all three players of FOKUS over on the CT area. Gonna be just butting head first into one another. Here comes the push. Zerafix with these dualies gonna be able to get two. Oh, Mattias, the MP5 again. Listen, I know I swapped off of him. I was just so excited to see the MP5. Oh, we got the double dink. He thought he had it, but he ran away. Look at Jorko's score. Well, it was. It was. Ooh, Onyx. Tricky over here in mid. Eco farming in full, getting 3 headshots. Now they've grabbed the bomb. They're making way over towards A. Couldn't even stop over to ZTR in time as he gets taken out there by Flyrax. Mattias and Volt, though, pick a piece. Keeping things competitive, though. The molly there over towards jungle. Towards ramp. Potential to flip around on its head here. Jorko taking out Flyrax. Now man advantage being secured for FOKUS. Try and tie things up. Mattias taking out Zerafix. Captain Kirka left alone in the 1v3. Bomb planted from here over in connector. Gonna get that first there on the Mattias. Tries for the follow-up. Both players line up, and he gets the 1v3 for inner circle. 9 rounds on the T side. Do it. Listen, I already compared him to Luka Modric. What do you want? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Zerafix, what a shot there on a Jorko. Side of FOKUS to do here. Kirka getting one. ZTR, or sorry, Volt with the trade. I'm gonna be secured. Volt. Smoke soon to dissipate here over in connector, so Volt might have a couple players coming their way. Mattias over on Catwalk taking out Flyrax. Didn't really start, as did Volt taking out Onyx. And now they're going back over towards B, but they're running into the stack. Mattias, low HP, getting taken out there by Captain Kirka. And Banjo with 2. Zervix somehow getting 2 himself. Why are we there? Why did it go to that spot? Jorko taking him out there with the USP. Jorko over mid. Great tracking there on Onyx, taking him out. Players over towards underpass. Yeah. But sure enough, now he's taking out Mattias. Having to fall off the angle for Murder Hole. Get the nade on the down. Do it here, Dowie in the corner of jungle. Spots it down to the 3v3 for now. Flarex though taking out Jorko off out of the round. But Volt under Palace. Potential with the trigger display gets 1, but Flarex the point blank no scope taking Volt down. Banjo now 1v2 starts out well, taking out Captain Kirka. Flarex 1 bullet before being taken down, and FOKUS getting a 9th. This position, no, and Flarex is unstoppable. 3. Jorko with a great opportunity over in Abs, misses a shot as an inner circle drop out from Abs. Mattias getting 1 there on a Zerafix, but Captain Kirka with the trade. Execute now, starting Jorko. Great shot up close, tries for the follow, but the Captain Kirka not going to be able to land it. Flarex taking out Volt. Dowie taking out ZTR. Now Banjo left with scraps. The 13-7 script is gone. The 13-11 script is gone. Oh, okay. Dawu missing it over in mid. Great start here for FOKUS as Volt and Mattias get a pick apiece. That left in the 3v5. Zerafix starting out well, taking out Volt. Low HP player out of the round. ZTR gets mollied out from under Palace, but gets the frag here up close with the FAMAS. Jorko getting 1 there on a Flareaxe. And Mattias to close it out. Cute. Here comes the swing. Mattias getting mollied out from Sandwich, getting taken out. Onyx getting him. Zerafix is 1. ZTR still not mollied out here from under. He's gonna get cleared. He's gonna get 1, but nothing more. Banjo with the rotate. Volt now left alone. Right now. Plant being secured. Spam coming out here from Volt, not landing on the player over on triple. Until now, Onyx! Out of the round, and Banjo the flank here on ramp. It's utter perfection. Both players are here. They're not aware of it. He gets the spray, and we're going to overtime. Oh, ships in the night over here in Palace. Somehow, ZTR doesn't spot Zerafix and vice versa. The spam going back and forth, not landing. In the meantime, though, Jorko over on B gets taken out by Captain Kirka. And the up barrel spotted. Banjo getting closer. Trying to guarantee the shot goes off. Does get at least 1 up close as well. Taking down to 10. Oh no, the Molly gonna be able to get him. Now Flarex left alone in the 1v3. 40 seconds with the bomb on his back. Jumping out towards sight. Not going to be able to get it. Mattias. Ooh. Strange timing here over in mid. Volt and Mattias maintaining that man advantage. Push starts. Zerafix taking down to 12. Spam over and connector Onyx. Pretty good shots coming out from him. Over on stairs, does get cleared. Flareaxe taking him out with that AK. Zerafix taking out ZTR. Jorko left alone here with the USP. A 1v3 now. Up in hand. Zerafix low down at 12. Gets caught on the transition and connector. Inner circle. Banjo over here towards this back B side getting 2. Jorko with 1 of his own. And the sight push stopped. Banjo gonna be able to get a 3rd. Flareaxe is left alone here over in Abs. Tries to jump out. Tries to get the shot to land. But nothing coming his way. So happy to see you. And what a time to come in. Oh! Flareaxe, what a shot there on a Banjo. DTR taking out Xerafix over in mid. Bomb is still over. DTR over here in jungle, taking that shot off on a Dowie. I was gonna say main advantage maintained, but Captain Kirk had taken out Jorko. Now picked up, and everyone is regrouping. In the meantime, though, the rotate not coming in sooner as Mattias taking out Onic, and the B bomb site fully open here for FOKUS. Rotate soon to comes. ETR taking him out and gets the follow up as well. Match and series point. Look over towards Khan. Now he up close on Cat. Not able to get the shot to land. Mattias taking him out. Why are we in there? Xerafix getting 2. Jorko with the trade. And now the B bomb site's fully open. The rotate coming out here from inner circle. May not come soon enough.
Bomb has been planted.
3v3 now. Push now starting Jorko, getting 1, CTR with 1. Xerafix is left alone with 40 HP. A 1v2 with 50 seconds is going to be qualified for PGL Bucharest. As inner circle fall 3-1 now. What a match. Guys, thank you so much for watching.